Hi, I'm Chris White, General Manager with Nissan South Morrow, title sponsor of Praise in the Park 2014. We've been the title sponsor for the past 5 years. This has always been our opportunity to give back to our community. So last year, after last year's event, we were sitting down with the radio station and we wanted to figure out what we can do different this year. I remember seeing clips of military families being reunited with their loved ones here, and I thought to myself, wow, that'd be awesome to do. It was really emotional. I would love to bring that to Praise in the Park 2014. But I've never done anything like this before. I knew it was going to be a challenge in such a short amount of time. Praise in the Park is less than a month away. So the first step was to bring in my staff and lay out my vision. What we want to do is we want to try to bring home and facilitate a special military family reunion, a surprise military reunion. So who in here has any type of military background, affiliation, somebody, someone that we can reach or talk to hopefully help us get this done. Surprisingly, a lot of the people on my staff actually has military background. Were you in the military?
Yes, I served in the Marine Corps for 8 years.
What was your rank?
I was a sergeant.
So, do you think that this is something that we can do in less than a month? So?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, I was in the Army for 4 years. I was a specialist when I got out, but this is a lot of red tape you have to go through to try to get these people back.
Yeah.
Man, that thing can take months.
He just said months? Praise in the Park is less than 30 days away.
It's political as well as military. So
I don't know about
good friends with Barack Obama to make it happen in 30 days.
It wasn't looking too good, but I didn't want to give up on this idea. I just put it out there and decided to take a leap of faith. I need to ask you guys, do you have any affiliation with anyone that we can reach, talk to, or anything that can help make this happen? Well, after putting the word out there, somebody actually brought a name to me, a guy by the name of Michael Bracey, who we've actually done work with in the past.
I'm Michael Bracey. I'm with Art Opportunity Knox. We're based in Atlanta, Georgia. We're a music education program that deals with at-risk youth. We also have a Groundbreakers program that we take those children that have been trained in the performing arts and we partner them with national recording artists. We then take that group to the military bases so they can give back to their communities. We've been doing this Groundbreaker situation for over 5-6 years. We're a vetted source with the military that allows us the relationships with different military personnel and chaplains to be able to do resiliency events, as well as reunite families with deployed soldiers whenever the event arises.
So I invited him down to Nissan South Morrow for a meeting. Mike, I appreciate you coming down. Here's the deal. We're going on our 5th year as title sponsor for Praise in the Park. We've done everything that you can possibly do. We've given away cars, we've given away money, we've given away trips, we've done it all. But we had a conversation last year, me and some people down at the radio station, about what can we do to make it bigger. And it just so happened that Memorial Day of this year, I saw a lot of video clips of servicemen and women being reunited with their family, in a surprise type of way. And I thought that'd be perfect. That's what I want to do. The problem is, everyone that I've spoken with who has some type of military affiliation, be it past servicemen or women that currently work here or people that I know, everyone that I've talked to said it's impossible to get something done with the military or get it approved with the military that fast. And this event is August 2nd. So I need to work fairly fast. And your name consistently came up, company that you deal with, and I'm just hoping that you can do something to help us out.
Well, I want to thank you for inviting me down. You probably were referred to us because of the work that we do with the military and our military events. We've been doing resiliency shows for the military for over 5 years, which gives us a vetted situation with the military. Let me guess, pretty much with that time frame, the reason why they're telling you that it's impossible because the military doesn't do anything within that time. Well, one of the challenges is that if it's anywhere within 6 to 8 weeks prior to an event happening, they will not do it.
this is not what I wanted to hear.
It has to be approved prior to that time. Anything that comes, a lot of times if you show up with anything that you're trying to do within that time, you will get yelled at. So one of the benefits of dealing with our company is that we can make certain calls that other people can't. So what I'm hearing is you need something done fast, and hopefully I can make that happen for you.
In all honesty, how likely is this to happen in a matter of weeks?
Honestly, in all likelihood, the possibility is very slim, probably about 0.
My heart dropped when he told me that there was a slim chance of this thing happening. After putting your heart and your emotions into something that you know could be great, don't know what to say.
But we do have a history with the military, and we do have some chaplains in place that are actually stationed overseas right now as we speak. So I can reach out to them and possibly get an answer for you within the next 48 hours.
I don't know what he did or who he knows, but shortly after our meeting, a couple of days at the most, emails just started coming in and the ball started rolling. And what he did was he had sent out a request, a pool, and people, were asked to, submit an email. And they just started coming in. So we picked this one. And a couple of days after that, he was like, it's a go. He got the approval from people. So whatever it is he's doing or whoever the hell it is, that's 100% legit.
So after talking to Chris, I made a few phone calls to the military and to my chaplains and other contacts that I have. And as of right now, we have a few viable candidates. One that's standing out a little bit is Captain Caldwell. She's based in Kuwait. And right now we're processing our paperwork to see if we can make this happen in this time frame.
So the soldier was selected. The soldier's name is Captain Lisa Caldwell. 27 years in the United States Army. Single mother of 2. She's got a 14-year-old son, Ryan, who lives here. She's got a 22-year-old daughter in Boston in college right now. She's got 2 sisters who also live here with her mom. To fly her in, and then we wanted to fly her daughter in from Boston, was going to take a lot of work. The logistics on it alone, we would not be able to do it without some type of help. So at that point in time, we called her sister Sheila to come down to the dealership. She was more than happy to hear from us. Sheila, it is a pleasure to meet you. And unfortunately, we tried to keep this a secret from everyone, but we're going to need your help.
Hi, I'm Sheila Caldwell. I'm the sister of Captain Caldwell, and I'm very happy and pleased that my sister is coming here. The last time I saw my sister was February of this year, and I'm so excited that she's coming home.
I just want to tell you what we're going to do and how it's going to go down. Hopefully, we know that Captain Caldwell has a daughter that's in college. We want to try to fly her down to be a part of this reunion as well, along with her 14-year-old son. Okay, your mother and I guess another sister, correct?
Yes.
And what we're going to need your help with is they have no idea that Nissan South is involved whatsoever. So somehow, some way, you have to get them to the actual concert without telling them what's going on.
Okay. Getting mom to come to Praise in the Park will not be a problem, but getting everyone else will be. How I'm gonna keep this a secret is telling no one, not even my sister.
You think you're up to that?
Yes.
Okay. We're in the process of securing, number one, final approval to get this done, and then the flights and hotels and all the logistics and transportation and things like that. Okay. But tentatively, what we're going to do is we're going to make this like a video tribute from the soldiers back home in Kuwait, and they're going to have a video posted at the park, so it's going to make it look like they're still in Kuwait, just giving their thanks and their gratitude, and we miss you, and so it's going to be a total shock and a total surprise to everyone. So Captain Caldwell just landed from Kuwait. We're just waiting on her to go through customs, and after that, then we're going to get her situated. When she finally got off the plane, we didn't recognize her. You know, I was looking for somebody in fatigues, but we didn't know that they don't let the military personnel travel internationally in their fatigues.
Why is that? Is it security reasons or what?
Well, typically they don't allow them to travel in their fatigues because, especially if they're traveling by themselves, for safety and security reasons. You know, if she was traveling with a couple more soldiers, then maybe, but still, they're going from different countries rather than travel low-key under the radar.
Not every country likes us.
Not everybody likes America.
That makes sense.
Here in the States, somebody may walk up, give you a handshake, a hug, and a thank you. Overseas, it might go a different way.
When we saw her get off the plane, it was very emotional for me because I knew at that point in time we're one step closer to making this thing a reality.
Hi, my name is Captain Lisa Caldwell, and I'm here from Camp Arajan, Kuwait. How I heard about this opportunity was through Chaplain Lands. He was preaching a day at church, and he said he had an opportunity for someone who had family in Atlanta. The flight was over 18 hours. All the way from Kuwait. That's the longest flight I've ever been on. The last leg, 10 hours. The first one, it was an hour 40 minutes, then it was like a 6-hour flight, then 10 hours, over 10 hours. But I'm home, I'm home, I'm home.
So as I said before, secrecy with this was paramount. We didn't tell anyone at our dealership. So we decided to take her by the store and let her meet our staff. Everybody knows what we're doing with the military reunion, right?
No. You think some of them know? I know.
We were bringing home. Oh yeah, we did tell everybody not to say anything. It was a surprise.
So what we did was we flew in a single mom from Kuwait to reunite them at Praise in the Park on Saturday. Okay, so she just got in off the plane, and this is her right here, Captain Caldwell. Lo and behold, one particular employee that we have, Rosie Green, was very emotional, and I didn't know why until...
I'm a Marine mother. My son was over in Iraq and Afghanistan for a year, and when I heard about it, nobody talks about the family that's left, how much we go through, and when I found out that's what he was doing, it's just like brought back all that time that I had spent thinking about my child and all the people. Everybody don't have the support I had. I mean, the people here at Nissan, they kept me going. It was like I couldn't have made it without them. And it just took me by surprise. It just all came flooding back. And I was just so excited that they were doing something, to be a part of something so great, a company that actually would celebrate you. Thank you so much. Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
Yeah. You know, something, just something as simple as that, man. You never know how blessed you are. You know?
How y'all feeling out there praising the park?
So, the day of the event, I mean, people were literally running to their seats. Line was so long before the doors opened, everything. We were talking with other branches from the military to help out.
So the way I'm understanding it is we have a young lady that's coming in that's going to get recognized, and my soldiers, what we're going to do is we're actually going to stand in a formation on stage and stand in line, and when she can be standing behind us. And at the appropriate time, I'm going to give them a half left face, so open ranks, and she'll be able to walk in between us. And that way it'll be a surprise.
We had to talk to the chaplain.
Now, I just make sure. You said, so speaking twice, you said 30 seconds the first time, just a word of encouragement about the support in general, about the support.
Nothing was 100%.
They had a 60% chance of rain in the forecast.
And it doesn't rain on an Army event. That's the true thing.
We had to make sure that the family got there on time. I was relieved to see that they finally arrived.
Supply all of our needs. It is according to your riches and glory. Do what you want to do with us, and we give you the glory. We surrender and we say yes. In Jesus' name, let your blood cover right now. In the name of the three name. Bring them closer together. And we glorify you and put you in his name. In Jesus' name, amen. Love. Love. Got some beautiful daughters here.
Grammy-nominated, Stellar Award-winning Ricky Dillard praying over the Caldwell family. How about that? We had other big blessing events going on. We gave away a lot of money.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We even gave away a car.
I don't know if you can see way down there.
But everybody who was involved knew that the highlight of this event was going to be the surprise military family reunion.
Hey, this is Specialist Blunt out here in Kandahar Province, Afghanistan. I want to say special shout out to my beautiful fiance, Shannon Snyder, the future mother of my children.
Hey, I'm Sergeant First Class Ferran Dozier. I'm here at the military base, and I have the sickle cell trait. Now, why I got involved is I experienced what they call sickle cell trait exertion. And I was doing the Army physical fitness test, and when I got done, I collapsed. A lot of soldiers and athletes have been dying at football fields and running track, and the family members have no idea that they have the sickle cell trait gene or that it's a trigger. So my purpose is to mobilize the community so we can find out what's in your genes.
Hello, my name is Captain Lisa Caldwell, and today I want to take this time to thank Nissan South of Monroe, 102.5, 102.9, and Opportunity Knox for taking the time to honor my family. As a military mother deployed to Kuwait, I left a son and daughter back in the state. I understand that it takes a village to raise kids and a family these days. And the sacrifice made by military families rarely get the recognition that they deserve. We deployed soldiers understand the sacrifice our family made for us. I wish I could be there today with my family to recognize all deployed soldiers, but do know that I do stand in support of you and all you do while I am doing my duties.
Finally, it was time.
And Caldwell's family, would you please come to the stage, please?
Captain Caldwell's family, the Caldwell family. And listen, this is our opportunity. Anybody got family that's serving in the military? It is not always that we have a chance to honor the ones that are fighting for us and that are standing for our country in the military, and they have someone that's away in Kuwait. And we just wanted to take an opportunity to bless the family. And this family, the mother is away in Kuwait, and she's has been away for a long time. The kids are trying to get back to school, and the aunt's been taking care of them. But we wanted to give an opportunity to bless them and then honor the mama that's away in Kuwait.
I'm going to bring to the stage Chaplain Shepard, all the way from Fort Benning. Good afternoon, how y'all doing? Hey, just real quick, I just want to say to the community, y'all always honoring us as soldiers. We appreciate y'all's support, because without y'all support, we couldn't do what we do. So we are very thankful for all the support y'all give us. Thankful for Nissan for even sponsoring this event. And we're just thankful for all the families that come here and support our soldiers all around the world. So I just want to give y'all a round of applause for being so supportive to all of our military soldiers around this world. Thank you for all that you do. So at this time, to the family, you know, they say sometimes I work magic, but I don't work miracles. I leave that to God. So I'm going to do what I possibly can to help you guys out, since I know your mother is away. Any little bit helps, right? And I know we got her daughter who's in college in Boston, okay? And we've got her son who's 14 years old. So I know you're getting ready to go back to school, right? Okay. So you guys mind if I bless this family while their mother is in Kuwait?
Hold your hands up.
1,
100, 200, 300, 400.
My mom's face got bigger and bigger the more money he put in her hands.
700, 800, 900, $1,000.
What I was thinking is once the family's up there, and then I'm gonna give them, probably gonna give you a couple $100, and then they're gonna think that she's gonna think that that's all that it is.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna drop the bomb on them.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Hey, where you going? We got one more surprise. Captain Black.
Company, attention!
Captain Caldwell.
So once I saw Captain Caldwell hugging her mom and her family,
Captain Caldwell has been serving your country for 27 years.
all the challenges and the problems, the money, it was worth it at that time. It didn't go 100% the way we wanted it to, but it was perfect. August 2nd, Praise in the Park 2014. We did it. Had a lot of help, a lot of people behind the scenes, a lot of people to thank. But most importantly, I'd like to thank Radio 1, Praise 102.5, Michael Bracey with Opportunity Knox, Nissan South Morrow, Thomas Family and Crews in New Orleans, Darlene Thomas, my brother Gerald White, and a special thanks to the United States Army. Everyone said it couldn't be done in under 30 days. You guys made it possible. And of course, the Caldwell family.
I want to thank Nissan South and Morrow, Opportunity Knox, and Praise 102.5 for this opportunity for seeing my family again.
So it was a success beyond words. Only thing that I can say is, what are we going to do next year? Praise in the Park 2015. Be there.